we have to find whether the given function is continuous at a given point. So we know that k of x will be continuous at x equals -1 if right hand limit equals left hand limit and equals function k related at -1. So at first we're gonna find left hand limit, so that's limit as x approaches -1 from the left side, so -1 minus of x squared over x cubed plus 1. And now we're gonna change limit, so x equals -1 minus h, and h approaches 0. So we get limit as h approaches 0 of -1 minus h squared over -1 minus h cubed and plus 1. So now we expand brackets and we get limit as h approaches 0 of 1 plus h squared plus 2h over -1 minus h cubed minus 3h squared minus 3h and plus 1. So now we substitute h with 0 and we get 1 plus 0 squared plus 2 times 0 over -1 minus 0 minus 3 times 0 minus 3 times 0 and plus 1. Therefore we get 1 over -1 plus 1, which is gonna be 1 divided by 0, and we get that our left hand limit is undefined. Now we're gonna find right hand limit. That's the limit as x approaches -1 from the right side of x squared plus over x cubed plus 1. And we change limits, so x equals -1 plus h and h approaches 0. So we get that the limit equals to limit as h approaches 0 of -1 plus h squared and over -1 plus h cubed and plus 1. Therefore we get limit as h approaches 0 of 1 plus h squared plus 2h over -1 plus h cubed minus 3h squared plus 3h and plus 1. So we substitute h by 0 and we get 1 plus 0 plus 2 times 0 over -1 plus 0 minus 3 times 0 plus 3 times 0 and plus 1. So we also get 1 over -1 plus 1, which is 1 divided by 0. So our right hand limit is also undefined. And now we're gonna find functional value at x equals -1. So that's gonna be -1 squared over -1 cubed and plus 1. So we also get 1 over -1 plus 1, which is 1 divided by 0, and that's going to be undefined. So we get that function k of x at point x equals -1 is discontinuous or not exist.